Welcome back to NASCAR Heat 2 Throwback Career Mode. We're back after a disappointing start to the season at Daytona. A couple rough finishes. We're 31st in the Truck Series standings right now. Well, didn't need to see the playoff part. We're 40th in the... Oh, this is Cup. Who's winning over in Cup, just so we know. Kenseth has one, Harvick's got two, Truex Jr.'s got two. Good to know. We're 36th in Xfinity with just a single point. So that's where we're at. Today we head to Atlanta, I believe. Yeah, Atlanta for a couple races. The trucks are going to be up first. Let's just dive right into it. All right, who needs practice? We're not doing it. Headed to qualifying. Let's get this thing underway. Hopefully we have a better run here today than we had at Daytona. I know we're not in the top equipment, so normally we find ourselves a little slower on the mile and a half, but Atlanta's a pretty, I'd say, an easier track generally. At least in the later heat games it for sure is. So we'll see what we end up with here. Seems like we can go pretty flat out through the corners, so hopefully we play the strategy right today and have a good solid run, don't make too much contact. We'll be in a spot to earn some nice points, and we're going to start 30th. So there you go. A lot of work to do. We got Matt Crafton on pole ahead of Christopher Bell, who is on one hell of a roll right now. Won a championship last season, won the first race of this season. He's right now got to be the man to beat. We'll go green flag racing here in Atlanta for the truck race. See if we can get something done here. Fall back a little bit early. It's not encouraging. But when have we ever had a good restart? Try and just pick our way through this field as they get spread out here. Listen to the spotter. Easy, easy. We're going to have to hear that about 100 times today. Easy, easy. Easy, easy. Easy, easy. That's all we're going to hear. Stay on the bottom was the call when there was nobody on either side of me. It's crazy. Get a few spots there through 3 and 4 as we continue to move up through the field. Side by side with Greenfield now. I don't remember if he likes me or not. I don't think he does. So we're just going to try and get by as quickly as we can and then move on with our day. There we go. Brandon Brown up next. The guy we'll race with in the other race this weekend. Both of us pulling double duty today. Or, I don't know if it's today, but this weekend for sure. Little bump on him. As we're going to go around the outside. Try, maybe clear him. There we go. Thanks, spotter. Still 16 to go in stage 1. We got a ways to go. We're going to try and inch our way up into the top 20 maybe here for the first stage, and then work on getting closer to the top 10 in the second. Stage point's not a big worry at the moment. I think we have some wins in us, so we're not going to be too worried about points. Now, playoff points would be huge. That's going to help big time. $15 laps remaining. So we go to the outside of the 5. Spotter not happy with the aggressiveness of that move around the outside. Foster's going to keep it up the inside. Or Forrester's going to keep it up the inside. We're going to have to go off into 3 and 4 and try and clear him, which I think we can squeeze him a little bit. And there we go. We'll pull up next to Tommy Joe Martins, right behind Tyler Young. Get a little bit of a draft across the line. We might even be able to go closer to top 15 here in the first stage. We're on the move. Chavis, I think, is another guy that's not a big fan of us, so we're going to have to be careful when we get up next to him here in a second. We can go all the way through this stage without needing a pit stop, as long as the tires hold on. We got enough fuel for sure. Nice move to the outside there, just power past those guys. No chance for them to do anything squirrely with us if we're down the track before they realize we were there. I'll freezing through 1 and 2 here. So he slides down onto the apron there a little bit. Not sure who's out in front of this one at the moment. We'll see if we can get up there and find out. Crafton or Bell. I mean, those are both guys that have won races already in this career mode and are looking to go forward and win a championship. Bell already has a championship. A little push from the inside from Friesen. He wants to stay in front of us. I'm trying to get past him so I can get into the top 20 here. There we go. Looks like 3 and 4 might be the side of the track that we're a little stronger on. I think that tends to be the case on most mile and a halves. It's a little easier to arc it in. Not so much of a tight turn entry there into 1 than it is in 3 usually. Got the tri-oval to give you a little gentler angle in. Regan Smith up next. We'll go to the outside of him as we try and catch some draft off of Gilliland up there. Tend to go on the stage. Oof. Misjudged that one a little bit. I thought I gave him enough room, but squeeze him a little bit. We'll make some contact, go up the hill, and go back at him. Nothing too crazy going on there. We're in the top 20 now, so somebody I think is out of this race. Although nobody's on pit road. I don't know how we got to 20th, though. Thought we were racing Friesen for 21st. So somebody might have just had an issue, had to come in and pit. Oh, it might be Cindric. There he goes down to the bottom. We did not get a spot for passing him, so it must be him. He might be out of this race with an issue. Made it to playoffs last year, did Cindric. Didn't quite get the championship, though. Well, we're in the top 20 now. So we can get to the top 15. If we can clear this little pack in front of us, we'll be in a good spot heading into stage 2. Pull by Gill in there. Down the back straight. Cindric's still on pit road. Probably means his day's done. On the outside on Nemechek. Steady, steady is what the spotter was saying. We'll steady, steady our way right up to 17th now. Look up the inside of Chastain from 16th. Quapple up next. I don't remember if he likes me or not. I think Chastain's okay with us, maybe. Another guy that we'll race with in the Xfinity series, Chastain. Comes Nemechek back at us too. You get the best run through 1 and 2 there. As evidenced by all these guys swarming you now. Chastain's going to jump up and try and block us off. He knows we get a good run through 3 and 4 here. Going to push me higher than I wanted to go. Not going to be able to get past him on that corner. 5 to go on the stage. Shoot to the outside. Try and get it done here. Not quite. Wide roll off into 3 and 4. Keep the pedal to the floor all the way through. Try and get him clear. We'll get side by side at least with the 66. Not quite by him. Quapple up here ahead in 15th. Still just hanging on as we fight behind him. Try and go high through 1 and 2. We're going to have to lift a little bit. Keep the truck turning all the way through. Not quite going to get it done. Quapple slides up in front of us now. Gives us a little bit of a draft. Before diving back down to the bottom. Not going to get in front of Chastain, who's going to go up the inside of him. We're going to go around the outside. And Quapple going to go backwards as we go either side of him for the spot. Try and get around Chastain now through 3 and 4. Keep the pedal to the floor. I don't know if we got enough to pass him. No, we might just roll to the end behind him. Save our stuff for stage 2. We only got 2 laps left. That's what we'll do. We'll just follow Chastain through to the end here. We got, is that the other Brad Keselowski car low on the track? Is he coming to pit road? No, he's just trying to make a pass, I think. One to go, stage 1. Points about to be handed out for the top 10 finishers here. There it is, top 10 across the line. We'll finish stage 1 in 16th, up from our 30th place qualifying spot, so that's not too bad. We'll pit along with the field as well. I think I'm just going to loosen it up just a touch more. Maybe slap a little more tape on the grill. Alright, here we go for stage 2. We'll lose 13 spots. I think some trucks stayed out after stage 1 there. They'll have to pit here in stage 2, so that'll kind of mix up the field a bit on strategy. We got our former team right in front of us here, JJ Yaley. That's a truck we were in last season, and then Austin Wayne Self right in front of him was our teammate. We'll go up the inside of Yaley. Kind of pushed him a little wide on the restart. Not the best turn out of this car truck right now, so might even need to do more wedge out of it. Hello, Gilliland. Gilliland puts the bumper to us. Cindric 13 laps down out of this one. Have to power it back up here and roll back to the field. Once all those guys come down to pit, we should have a shot at maybe some stage points this stage. We'll see. Look up the inside. Don't want to go 4 wide, so I'm just going to back out of that a little bit. Let them spread out a little bit more. Probably still kind of getting stacked up behind some older tires. That's why we're all so 3 wide and crazy right now. Not sure who that is out front. Did I say who won the stage? I don't know if I looked at who won the stage. I don't think Snyder likes us. We're going to have to get by him pretty quick, which we do. I wonder if Gilliland doesn't like us. Is that why he just ran into our bumper like that? Not sure. A lot of cars out there, according to the spotter, and they're still there. We're going to get down into the corner here. Almost back inside the top 20. We're going to try and work our way back towards top 15. Not sure how many cars actually stayed out, or trucks, whatever you want to call them. at the end of that stage. So I don't know how many guys are going to be coming to the pits at some point. Look to the top side here through 1 and 2. Don't hit that wall, please. Yeah, we don't have a ton of grip through there. I get some momentum off, though. Might work. Oh, we got the pitters coming in now. Let's see where we cycle to with these guys coming down to pit. Up to 10th. 9th. Wall. 10th. 11th. 12th. 13th. 14th. 15th. We're going backwards. Hit one damn wall. Anybody else pitting? Yeah, looks like it. A couple more. Alright, so we might get some stage points here if I just don't hit a wall again. We should be in the top 10 pretty easy. Could be in the top 5 had I not hit that wall last time. I go around the outside of Yaley. Oh, hello. There was guess not room to the inside because he just slammed me. Well, we'll come down and fix it. Take out some more wedge, honestly. Damn. Restart 17th. Alright, back to green. Still stage 2 here. Follow him up to the line, 8 to go. Now we're going to make our move to the inside. I hope the 50 likes me. I didn't think about that before I made the move. We seem to be okay. Although I can't keep it on the line right now. Still love to get some stage points if possible. Shoot to the inside of Quapple again. Now Gilliland. Just have some trouble down here through 1 and 2. Not a lot of grip for me. We'll get through there though. Power down the back straightaway up to 12th. Six to go in the stage. Yeah, this is where we really want to go into Homestead again next at the end of this season with momentum, just because we don't have the 1.5-mile pace, being in a slightly worse truck. That's going to be our only hindrance. That momentum gives us at least a little bit more pace, gives us a chance to go get those guys and try and win it. Be behind Austin Hill here on the top side. I need him to move. Go forward, please. It's not going to happen. He's going to go to the top side. I'm going to go middle. Try and just move by him. There we go. Back inside the top 10 here as we go to the outside of Briscoe. Briscoe, no wins last season, I don't think. Didn't make the playoffs. His teammate did, though. His teammate now out of this race as he continues on. I don't know if NASCAR Heat 3, we see Briscoe in a truck or in an Xfinity car. I'm going to guess it's an Xfinity car, but I'm not positive. When we get there, we'll find out. Not quite there yet. We got a few more seasons to run over here in Heat 2. By a few, I mean at least 3, probably. Try and get to the outside of Briscoe. Not going to get there. Just don't have that power through 1 and 2 to do anything on the outside. So I should probably just fall in line if I have the opportunity. Didn't have it there, so it didn't really matter. Able to get like outside of them here through 1 and 2 or 3 and 4, but then you're in a tough spot for 1 and 2. 2 to go. Trying to get this playoff, or not playoff point, but stage point. Just haven't been able to get the pass done yet. Self is all over Briscoe, able to get the draft. Stay ahead of me for now. We stay pretty close through 1 and 2 that time. Let's see if we can get it done through 3 and 4. Some trucks up ahead battling side by side as well. There we go. We're by Self for the moment, but it's probably going to come back at us through 1 and 2. Oh boy, Rhodes, I think that is right there. Come back up here, Briscoe, give me the draft. Nice. Just need to clear Self so we can get behind Rhodes. They're so close to each other. I'll roll home to 1 point. I have no shame. I'll take it. There it is. Point for us. We need it. Any points at this point we need. What do we get? It doesn't tell me how many laps 2 cans will give me, huh? Well, then we're not going to pit. We're going to stick with the guys we're with right now. Bell gets the win there. Not that he needed it, but he got another stage win. He is definitely going to be the guy to beat this season. He's looking good. 2 seasons ago, we trapped him out of the playoffs with a win at Chicagoland. And he's come back with a vengeance since then. Get back up to speed here for stage 3. Long run here. Let's see if it runs green all the way. We'll have to do a green flag stop if it does. We start on the back end of the top 10. Like to stay right around there. I think that's a good finish for us here at 1.5 miles. Like to get into the top 10, but when you have Ben Rhodes putting his front right in your left rear, it's not the easiest thing to do. We back to tri-ovals of death over here? I don't like that. We don't want that. We left that with evolution. Note to self, no 3 wide through the tri-oval. Doesn't exist. Oh boy, sorry Quapple. I didn't think I was going to be closing that fast. That's on me. Up the inside of the 50 now. 21 laps left in this race. I'm trying to get settled in here for the long run. Find a good spot to just run. Forrester behind, still 3/10 back. Love to see that gap open up. And I'd love for Forrester to not be the truck behind me and it be like Gilliland or something, but for now it's Forrester and we've jumped it to 5/10. Also known as half a second. 20 to go. Get a run here down into 3 and 4 again this time. As much draft as we can grab. I really like to swing wide right when they go through the tri-oval. Wish they didn't. To the outside of TJ Bell here. Hope Gilliland slides up and gives us some draft, so maybe we can clear both these guys. He's not going to fully do it. He's kind of blocking both lanes a little bit. Trying to keep his 14th place. Try and shoot to the outside. Probably not going to be enough. Should go back by through 1 and 2. And by go back by, I mean just get away from me because he's already by. No, we gained back in on him a little bit through there. We can't get up in front of us for the moment. That's a good sign. That means we're close enough. Yeah, we might be able to make this pass through 3 and 4. Or just get next to him again. Frustrating. Oh, there's another shot from Bell. We'll repay the favor and squeeze him down a little bit so we can get some of this draft off of Gilliland. Come on, clear him. I just want this big whole empty gap to be mine. Get out of here, dude. Can't get by him. Come on! Did he clear me there? There was definitely not a clear area. Oh, somebody's on pit road. 15 to go in the race. Still trying to clear the 46. Cannot do it. We've just been outside of him this whole time. Cannot get clear. Come on! So annoying. If I can clear him, I can get down in front of him and he won't be able to get back by me, I don't think. I can just run in this big empty gap in front of him. Not working though. We can't clear him. 14 to go. More trucks were coming down to pit there. Come on, get out of here. Nope, he's still there. He's coming into pit this time. There we go. What do we got left? 5 laps left in the tank? Y'all are coming so early. Am I going to the lead? I think I'm going to run it out just in case there's a caution. Guys coming back out on track. Might be some sort of an issue. Briscoe slowed down a lot for some reason. Not sure what happened there. He might have an issue. It'd be tough for the Brad Kozlowski Racing guys. He's going way back there now. Giving up a lot of time right now, I imagine. But the new tires are a lot faster than the ones I got on, but love to see a caution. That put us in a good spot. We're going to lead some laps here as well. So that gives us, I mean, nothing, just peace of mind that we can lead laps if we stay out longer than everybody else. Does give us the ability to put guys a lap down. Guys that maybe, guys that will race later. Alright, I think this next time by we're going to come down and pit. Tap the wall just a little bit. The guy behind knows. Stay to the bottom here for a second. I'm low on fuel. It's Smith. He's going to just run into us. Not sure what he was doing. This is dangerous. I want to get to the bottom. Oh, boy. Hold on to it. Hold on. Yeah. Alright. Well, I wanted... Oh, hello. I wanted to get to the bottom, and then... They just insisted on being there, and then I tried to turn down and just spun it. Luckily, that means there's only 13 trucks on the lead lap. And we can get to the end from here. 7 to go. For sure can get to the end. We'll loosen it up even more for this short run. I'm gonna build up the speed though. No. Bell not gonna win back-to-back for the start of the season here. Matt Crafton is up there looking to get a win. He also had some good wins late in the season last year. Punching his ticket to the final round. He's looking to punch his ticket to the first round today, but he's got some competition up there. A couple trucks going with him, trying to make something happen. I'm going to shoot to the outside here, trying to get to the top 5. Oh, just cleared him. Coughlin and Snyder up there with Crafton trying to get the win. I'm trying to clear Tommy Joe Martins back here. Haven't quite done it, but I should be able to do it through 3 and 4 here so I can go after them. Spotter just said steady, inside, bottoms clear, good drive off here. All clear, all clear. That's too many things that some of them contradict each other. Alright, we are up to 4th. I don't think we're catching the leaders. I think we're just going to try and roll home here ahead of Tommy Joe Martins. And the caution's out. Crafton's coming down to pit. We don't need to pit. But can we get a good restart is the question. Overtime. Green, white checker going to come out. If we can get a good restart, we may be able to jump Snyder here. Building up the speed. We'll look up the inside of Coughlin here. Snyder to the lead. Coughlin's holding it tight on the outside. Can we get back to the line before caution that comes out and makes us do another overtime? Well, the rest of the field just dropped off through 3 and 4 there. It's just 3 trucks for the win here. 1 to go. All over the back of Coughlin, just not getting the overspeed I need to get this pass done. Keep the pedal down all the way through 3 and 4. We'll close up on them a little bit, but it won't be enough to get the win, I don't think. Snyder's going to win from Coughlin and ourselves. Here in Atlanta, good recovery from the 36th or whatever I said we were in before the race. 98 on the speed rating. Snyder does get that win. Cody Coughlin second or third. Let me see where that puts Snyder for our Throwback Career Mode totals. That's going to be Snyder's second win of the Throwback Career Mode overall. He and Bell now both at 2 wins, the 2 winners so far this season. We're now up to 19th in the points, so it's a good jump. Ben Rhodes had the fastest lap. More races like that, and you'll be sitting pretty for the hashtag championship. Hashtag top 5. Alright, time now to go Xfinity racing. With the Obica, number 97. Matt Tift, the winner so far at Daytona. We'll see if we can't also climb the points over on this side of the thing. We definitely needed some loose over in the truck, so we'll put some loose on over here as well. No need to practice. We're going right into qualifying. There's our number 97 Chevy. Pop on the rear view mirror so we can see the nobody behind us. Let's go put in a nice lap here. See if we can qualify a little higher than 30th that we got over in the trucks. Another race that's probably going to be a little tougher. The 1.5 miles for both sides are going to be tough. Just because we're not in the top level equipment. We still can have good runs. We just got a 3rd place over on the other side. Why don't we go get a win today? Who's stopping us? Nobody. Only ourselves. And all the cars that are faster than us. Let's see where this lap takes us. Boom. Oh, 40th. Way better than 30th. Is that dead ass last? It is. Ryan Reed on pole over Allgaier, Koch, and somebody else. Let's do this. I think we need more loose. I think we might want less tire pressure. I think that's what we want. That's going to get us to a top 20. Here we go. Green flag in the air. This race is going to be a little bit longer than the truck race. So we got a little bit more time to make some moves happen. Might also have a little bit more time to just run in open air if we can find some of it. We did not get much open air running in the truck side. They are running away quick. Come back. We'll let them get a little more spread out up there. Look how tight they are, 2 by 2 all the way through the field. Be easier to pass them as they spread out. Catch the stragglers off the back and keep on going. 18 to go in stage 1 here. At some point we might spin the wheel and get top level equipment. That'd be great. I'd love it. It's going to be tough to get a ton of wins this season, although I did just put a ton of wins up in the truck series last season with a 4-star truck, so we might have a shot. It'll be a lot of road courses and short tracks that get us there, though. These mile and a halves aren't going to do it for us, I don't think. We failed to even make one pass so far. Our first full-time Xfinity season here. Looking to have a good run. Outside here of Majeski now. We're starting to make a couple moves. They're getting spread out. Somebody's in the lead up front. We're not going to bother ourselves with that right now. 15 to go in stage 1. Star sliding up off the bottom in front of us a little bit. That'll give us a little bit of a draft onto the back straight. Don't know if that's going to help or hurt, but something's going to happen from it. We go to his outside now through 3 and 4. And try and finish off the pass. I think he's still there. Yeah, there he is. 14 to go. Apparently that was a good lap, that last one. I don't think we're going to do a ton of moving forward in this race. I'd like a top 25, honestly. Seems to be tough pace right now. Try and squeeze by Lupton. Slides up into us just a touch. He's still there. Can't quite clear him. That was what we had in the truck race too. Just couldn't quite clear guys. If we can get in front of him, we'll be fine. Just haven't been able to get in front. There we go. That's a good move. Get the spot around the outside in turn 1. Now head up to a pack that has Yaley and Armstrong in it. Yaley, another guy we were racing in the trucks just yesterday. And now back to the Xfinity side where we're going to race him again. Armstrong also in this little pack. Oh boy. We're getting faster. Pull up on the back here of Yaley. Give him a little push down to the front straight. Get underneath him, maybe? If it's 3 wide to a trial, we'll be careful. And shoot the inside down into 1 and 2. Not quite as fast as he is through this corner. Try and keep it on the line, though, and get a good run off. I'm on the bottom. He's going to pull back down in front of us, going into 3. Now he drops to the top side into 3. He's trying to block us everywhere, trying to go down in front of us again. This guy doesn't want us past him at all. But we'll get up the inside. A little bit of contact between us. Yeah, just don't have the pace through 1 and 2. Don't have the turn. I have to loosen it up even more. Put some tape on the nose, maybe get a little more downforce on that nose. Get us turning through 1 and 2 there. Shoot up the inside now, though, on the back of Shepard. We'll get by Yaley. 9 to go here in stage 1. To the outside of Shepard now. He slides up and hits us. Can't race tight with these guys because they'll just push you right up out of the way. What a bunch of assholes. Go to the outside here. Try and make the move. Got nothing for him, though. Now there's 2 guys to our inside, so we're going to be trapped up here for a while. We had this in the truck race where we got to the outside of a couple trucks and we just got kind of trapped there. Can't get down. You're not fast enough to make the pass, so you're just here. There's a line waiting to pounce on us right now, too. Do get a good run here on the outside. See if we can't clear him. I don't think we're going to. No, he's still there. Ah, just tapped the wall on entry. That might take too much of our momentum. Yeah, I can't get by yet. Get a much better run off too. Here comes the 28, shoots to the inside. I think there's a truck or a car up the inside of him as well. He's going to fall back as the number 99 comes through. That's David Starr. 5 to go in the stage. Not even inside the top 30. I don't know if we got it in us today. We're going to struggle this season, it seems. I think this is a 3-star car, so we're just going to have to do what we can and hopefully sign a better deal next season. We might have some wins, though, out there for us. Ooh, a little bit of contact there with Shepard. A little bit of contact there with Yaley. Nobody wants to give us any room. They got plenty of room down to the bottom, and they just want to come up here with me. It's not great, guys. I can't pass anybody up here, so I don't know why you want to be up here. Well, I'm just going to ride to the outside of these guys for a while. I'll let you know if anything changes. Alright, final lap here. Armstrong's been able to get through, and somehow still incredibly, I am still right next to the 99. Even though a car got past both of us. Didn't break us up. We're still side by side. 34th there in the first stage. Oh boy. I didn't realize this car was going to be this much of a struggle this season. Let's pop a little tape on it. Pull more wedge out of it. Get it real loose here. Get it turning. Loose is fast, right? Restart at the back of the pack. See what we can do. I'm ready. Definitely feels like that never really strung out enough to really make some good passes, but even the guys that we got to, we just couldn't pass, so it might have been strung out better ahead or behind us. We just couldn't get away from the guys who were right next to. There's no way to get by them. Didn't have the overspeed today. That's okay. We're gonna get ourselves a solid top 35 finish here. We're gonna keep on moving. We're gonna have to dig our way closer to that top spot in the playoffs. Next season, for sure, we're going to get a higher up seat, right? I think I might change how I do the wheel for next season. Whatever series we're doing, I think I might spin to decide what star car I get, and then I'll spin a wheel. I don't know. Maybe I'll just do the same thing, probably. Oh, into the wall. Or maybe I'll just take the 3 stars off since we've now competed in a 3-star car. If we compete in a 3-star car, I think I'll remove all 3 stars so that we have the opportunity to run a 4 or 5 and win races and compete a little more. Because this might be a tough season. For now, I'm just going to roll back here. I'll see you guys in a second. Whoa! Yaley has an issue right in front of us, goes to the wall. We're going to get through. He takes Ray Black Jr. up there with us. No caution. Jr. gets through. Lupton. Oh, that wasn't the Yaley, that was Lupton. The 14 and the 24 I get mixed up all the time. They're both black and red cars. They've both got a 4 in them. Alright, now we cruise since we haven't been able to get by Long yet. Maybe here. Hold on. Let me see if I can get by him here, and then we'll cruise by Majeski. Looks like Lupton might be out of this race, maybe. Yeah, it didn't get by him, so we'll just run to the outside of Long here for a little while. Oh, Long's going to try and kill us. Didn't like that I tried to make a move on him. Sorry. See you in a minute. Whoa! Was trying to follow. Whoa, Carl Long there. And just clipped the apron. Almost went around. Alright, so we got some coming back to do. Suarez and Allgaier have made pit stops. At least I don't have to run behind the guys that are blocking excessively. Long was blocking like crazy. Every time I get a little bit close to him, he would be all over the place trying to keep me behind him. Which is, joke's on him. I couldn't get by him. I could pull up next to him with the best of them, but I could not get by him for anything. A bunch more trucks or cars onto the pit lane, including William Byron, Ryan Reed, Cole Custer, Brandon Jones, Blake Cope. This may be my opportunity to get some points here. I don't think we need to pit. I got 18 laps of fuel left in the tank right now. We're going to go by Allgaier, who is now a lap down to us. Suarez is that next car up, I believe. He's 1 lap down. Casey Kane, Reddick, Wallace, Rhodes, Almirola, Logano, I think I saw in there. Keselowski gone, all under the pits now. So Allgaier gets a lap back on us. Up to 21st. Ooh, contact up ahead. Some tight racing. Can't tell who those two are, but they're bumping and banging. Up to 5th now. 5 laps to go. We have plenty of fuel to make it, so we're just going to flip the stage. Or not flip the stage. They're flipping the stage. I'm not flipping the stage. I'm going to stay out and get these points. There goes Custer. I don't think Allgaier can get back around to get me. So it's just anybody that didn't go a lap down that is on the lead lap that's going to be able to catch back up to us. I think Hemrick might... No, Hemrick's losing time still. There goes Reed. They're getting laps back on me. Jeremy Clements still out here with us as well. 13.8 seconds. Oh my god, we just got to be careful to not get run over. Clements still staying out. He might be on a similar strategy to us where he's just staying out for points here in stage 2. 3 to go. Suarez will be the next one behind me, but he's got 24.5 seconds to go. I don't think he's doing that in 3 laps. So it's just going to be down to whether or not Clements needs to pit. I don't think he's going to need to, if he hasn't come in already. As Harrison Rhodes goes by us. 2 to go. White flag in the air for stage 2 here. Green and Whitchecker getting ready to come out for the leaders. That'll actually be Jeremy Clements and myself. Suarez, Koch, and Byron all able to make pit stops and still get back up to get a good chunk of stage points. We'll take home 9. It's big for us considering that's probably going to be a little over 4 times as many as we'll make just for racing this season. Or at least through the first 2 races. There we go, and there's going to be some cars trapped a lap down now, I think. Which should help our final positioning. Only 2 cars on the lead lap. I'm pitting. I think we just go crazy on the old... oh wait. I think we go... Okay, I did pit good. Thought I missed the pit, sir. Clements is going to stay out, which means no waiver rounds, only a free pass for Suarez. So 3 cars now on the lead lap here for the final stage. We're going to get passed by a lot of guys. They're going to get back on the lead lap. But can they get back around in 40 laps and get to us? Do we have the... We don't have the fuel to get to the end either, so... We'll see what happens here. A lot of guys going to go by us right now to get their lap back. I'm just going to let them go. I'm not worried about it. We've done what we need to get a decent finish for us today, so they can all go. I'll stay on the top side here and just roll. Alright, we've fallen all the way back to the back of the field now. Not really interested in getting in any fights. Almost got spun about 4 times as we did it. Suarez will go past us. We're now in 3rd. We have 23.7 seconds out back, so if we just cruise at the back of this field, hopefully, the likes of Koch and Jones can't get to us, and we give ourselves a good point today. We'll see. Jeremy Clements still way up there in the lead. 7.2 seconds up on the field. We'll see if he can get what I can only imagine is his first career Throwback career mode victory. We'll see. Oh, there's a wall there. Don't hit Majeski. Got a truck on pit, or a car on pit road. Stop saying truck. That's Jeremy Clements that came down, so he's going to drop behind us now. If we go long, we'll get a weird overcut on him and be able to overtake him, maybe? I don't know. Allgaier and Koch are closing in rapidly. They're down to 16 seconds behind us now. I think that's about 6 seconds that they've closed in on us so far in this run, and there's a lot more than 16 laps left in this race, so they'll probably be able to catch up to us, but we'll at least maybe be able to hold on to a top 10, depending on how pit stops go. There's Clements coming out of the pits. We can guess that'll be similar to what our pit stop will be like. We'll see. I think ours will be before everybody else's, so I might get an undercut on a lot of the field that's chasing me down right now. We'll see. Ooh, caution's gonna come out here. Top 22 on the lead lap right now, and everybody is going to pit ahead of the rest of them, so they'll all get the wave around, I believe. This looks good to me. We'll drop back to 14th here for the restart. I believe we'll drop back further than that once we do restart. Honestly, probably worst case scenario for myself. We're going to have a pretty decent finish now. We're going to be up to, how many people get by us here? Which is, to be fair, is more realistic to what our standards are and not, or what our pace is and not, we were getting a little bit of help there by the way the cautions fell and how many people got trapped a lap down. We were towards the end of that, though, starting to pick a guy or two off that we were behind. You know, they were a lap down on us. We were finding a little bit of pace on them, so we got a little bit of pace in here, not a ton. 18 to go in the race. Follow Ryan Reed right now. I can't tell who that is in the lead. It might be Matt Tift again, which would be something if he can go back-to-back to start the season. Oh, is it? No, I think it's orange and white. Oh, no, that's Suarez, I think. That's blue. I can tell my colors. Don't worry about it. That's Daniel Suarez out front. Real life Xfinity Series winner, Daniel Suarez. Pull up on the back of Gone here. Maybe make a move to the outside. We have a little bit of pace on them. The guys might not have taken 4 tires or something. I don't know why they're slow. Maybe I'm just fast. Oh, a little bit of contact with Bubba there. So he tries to go around the outside. He's going to get by. We'll just fall back in behind him for a moment. Slides up high through 3 and 4. We're just going to get to the back of him, give him a little push up to these next guys. Just trying to stay away from Brandon Brown behind us right now. Eric Almirola also back there somewhere. Oh, did the lap down people pit too? If they pitted too, then somebody just got a wave around. Or somebody just got a free pass. Nobody got a wave around if the lap down people had to pit as well. That might be what happened. That's why we're not falling all the way back through the field, because those guys behind us might have been a lap down already. That makes sense. Well, top 20 for now. 14 to go. There's a big gap opening up behind us. We go to the outside of Bubba here through 1 and 2. Looks like Suarez might have a challenge for the lead up there. Can't tell who it is that's fighting him, but somebody is. I think we might be stuck in behind Bubba for a while here. We're just trying to roll to the finish and get a nice 18th place finish for us. 13 to go. Oh, car up in the wall up ahead. Who is that? I think that's... Who's in the 21 in this game? Hemrick? I think that's Hemrick, who's up in the wall. We'll move up to 17th here. Now behind Ty Dillon. $10 to go. Getting a good run on this pack ahead as well. Get up the inside of Dylan here. Might be able to make the move. Follow Bubba. That's the plan, right? Follow Bubba. It's got us a position. We're up to 16th now. Can we get a top 15? No way. 9 to go. We can get a top 15. That's a good rebound for our season on both ends. Can we get by Brennan Poole too? Follow Bubba. Let's go. Poole's going to get down in front of us. Oh, he slides up off the bottom. We get our nose in there. He didn't want to let us have it. We hold on to it. Follow Bubba. Side draft with the 48, side by side, trying to get down into one ahead of him. Ty Dillon gives us a little push down into there. Come on. Ooh, Bubba hit the apron there. Had a little moment. Oh, here comes Dillon. We lost all our momentum. Go back by Dillon, though. Now we gotta follow Poole. Seven to go. Nice wide entry to 1 and 2. A little bit of a lift to get the nose turning. Stay tucked into the draft here. Pull up to him a little more through 3 and 4. We have that slight bit of an advantage through here. But nowhere to go with it is the problem. Here comes Dylan up the inside. He's got a good run through 3 and 4 as well. And that may be it for the day. I think we might be just following Dylan home. Is this the car we drove at Road America last season? Did we get a win in this car last season? I was just thinking about that. It might be the car we drove at Road America to a win. Interesting. Okay. Well, good vibes in this car then. I think we'll have another good run at Road America this season. Hopefully, at least. The road courses, I think, are our best shot to get a win and get into the playoffs. Maybe the short tracks as well. 2 to go. I think we have 3 road courses here in the Xfinity Series. Mid-Ohio, Watkins Glen, and Road America. Unless I'm forgetting one. Portland wasn't around yet, I don't think. They don't go to Mosport. I don't think they go to Sonoma. I think that's it. Final lap here as we go to the outside of Brennan Poole. Maybe get one more spot right at the end. It's falling back to us. Can I get up the inside? Not gonna have the pole down the straightaway to do such a thing. Try the outside. Somebody's won this race. We'll roll home 17th with actually a decent drive there at the end. We actually held off Brown and Clements, so we had a little bit of pace in the car. What a 1 on the speed rating, not too bad. We'll let the pages roll through here. See who ended up winning. It was not Tift, he was 39th. Daniel Suarez got the win. Pull this up. I think that's his first. Yep, that's his first Throwback career mode win. Good job to him for a nice run here in Atlanta. That puts him on the board, and that'll put him in the playoffs. 17th place for us. Not too bad. 2.2 million now in the bank. That's a hefty amount. Nothing to spend it on, so we're just going to keep saving it up. Might be some achievements that we can get with that. Up to 23rd in the points now. Not too bad. Brandon Jones with the fastest lap. What? There's got to be an achievement, right? I haven't raced 200 races in this game yet. We probably get that by the end of the career mode, right? So I haven't completed a full Xfinity season, which is crazy. Or Cup season. Yeah, earned $25 million. So we're on the way. Next time out, we're going to Vegas here in the Xfinity car. Solo Xfinity week. We assume it's going to be another tough one for the old Xfinity guys going here. Phoenix is after that. Auto Club. I don't know where Martinsville falls in this. You'd imagine it might be between Texas and Bristol, maybe? So we might have like 4 straight Xfinity races before we run trucks again. But next time we run trucks will be this. Oh, we can look here. Yeah. Auto Club. Oh, it's before Texas. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, our next truck race is Martinsville. So we'll have 3 straight Xfinity only weekends, and then we'll do a Cup and Truck weekend. That'll be exciting. First look at the Cup Series. It'll be the first time in a long time we've had Cup cars on this channel. Since, we haven't had Cup cars on since Evolution, I guess. Well, we did like the Daytona stream where I did Cup cars, but I think that's it. So there's what we're looking at stat-wise right now. 10 races, 2 wins in the Xfinity Series. 33 races, 8 wins in the Truck Series. 10 wins overall, and 43 races. That'll be it for today's episode. Thank you for watching. We will see you next time for a couple Xfinity-only episodes in a row before we get the Cup cars on the track. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe as we continue to throw back this career mode to 2017. See you next time. Goodbye.